don't know why boat tickets are so expensive in this game. Probably because the boat might use a little bit of Atlas. Okay, well I can head on over to the Mystia continent. Do I wonder if I should still try to do some additional grinding in those mountains, since the big bird enemies actually drop a decent amount of money. Hey, he's gone. That galleon guy. Galleon vert-de-gris. Hopefully nothing bad will happen on the ship this time, like it always seems to. I can't really do anything with the red chest yet. Maybe I need to... Maybe that one thief... that one dude that Horus was fighting will be able to join our party and pick locks for us. If only we could get someone to forge tickets for us. Okay, go to the slums real quick. Out of my way, I need to do some parkouring. There we go. Gaia's shard obtained. There's some work to do in Esmith. What? Some sailors have sighted a young Kraken close to a sea cave known as the Emerald Abyss. I know it's cruel to kill the youngs of a species, but if that Kraken were to grow up, it'd be a disaster. That thing's going to eat all the naddles left in the cave before it starts eating the ships and citizens of Esmith. We need to stop it. Young Kraken, how strong is it? And that does not even look like a Kraken. That looks like a dragon. Unless that's the default image used for all of the hunts. Okay, so, missions. Hunts. Okay, that actually looks normal. I know I have lightning, the lightning element, but still, will I be able to beat it with my current party? I'm slightly over level. Let's do it. Okay, need to find a place to jump. There. Okay, I'm in the deepest part of the cave now. Oh yeah, I see it. And somehow... looks like the nozzle... that little nozzle in the upper corner there is way too close to it. It's not attacking the nozzles, though. Weird. Anyways, let's hope my party can handle this.
This time, I won't turn away!
Brave. Furor. Caution. Vacuum. Ow. Does not do much damage. I don't think water is going to be of any use here. Acid? Pretty high magic defense, doesn't it? Oh, wow. My EX bar still didn't fill up? Keeps going for my mages. Almost got my bars full. Ah. There we go. I haven't seen this one in a long time because most enemies die before I get to use it. Got him this time. Octopus obtained.
Great warrior, even the spirits saw your bravery.
It's a lot of money. Newborn Kraken was defeated. I'm probably gonna have to fight an adult Kraken at some point. Yes, and the Naldals not acknowledge my slaying of that monster, even though they were directly threatened by it. Okay, we need to go into Risan Mansion. And everyone's dead.
Okay, I have to do this. Let's go!
Dang it, these guys don't. These guys die to us easily, yet they're so powerful in cutscenes.
Can't get up?
Oh no, what? Scarlet worms. What did they come here for? I don't know. Oh no, Rose. What do they want with Rose? Neon, wait, you'll get yourself killed. We must follow him, hurry. Arg! Are you hurt? I'm fine, don't worry. What are they looking for? Do they think I brought the energy source here? Whatever they're looking for, it looks like they're here to get it. They're just ruthless. Rose. Vacuum! If only had AoE effects when we control you. We must find out my wife and my colleagues. I hope it's not too late. Let's be careful. There might be more assassins waiting for us. Can't loot their corpses, huh? What the? Were there chests here that I missed before? We brought the lab chests in this room before destroying the entrance. We will check out their contents once we're back at the base. Really? Damn. Scarlet Worm armor. Whoa, there really was something back there. How strong is this armor anyways? 50 resistance to bleed. Pretty well balanced armor, I suppose. Okay, so they want me to find another note upstairs. Did they take Rose hostage? What's that, Seth? They're asking for a ransom. Let me read that. Neon, wait, where are you going? They kidnapped Rose and Nigel. They want my Orihalcon supplies and all of my fire's research, or they will kill them. The meeting place is right here. They will be back in 3 days. I don't know what to do. Rose, Nigel. Calm down, Neon. I have to save them. My wife, our baby. Neon, I can't even imagine how you must feel right now, but don't let your fear prevail. There has to be something we can do. So this was their plan from the very beginning. They made us believe they were headed for Rolly, but the Risan labs were their real objective all along. Damn it. We have to get to Mystia and inform the Emperor as soon as we can. Perhaps we should. I have to stay calm. By the holy Rion, Rose. It would have been better to have all of the people in this mansion move to Mystia behind the safety of the castle walls. Neon, remember what brings us here. We need to analyze Nadia's jewel in her blood. The lab entrance has collapsed. Is there no way to get in? No, that was the only entrance. But not all is lost. Another lab, maybe? My father has always forbidden me from entering his private lab, but we're in dire straits. I'm sure he'll forgive me this one time. Besides, those worms want his research data, so my father's secret lab is the first place where I'd look. Perhaps we'll see why they want his work. Come on, let's go. Cobwebs and dirt. Are we sure this place is going to work? The lights are out. I think we should turn them on. Or is there even a switch in here? For the lights? I know this place looks dirty. Well, it is actually. My father was not a clean type. We can't complain though, can we? This is all we have after those damn worms destroyed the entrance to my own lab. We only need to power the lab and turn the lights on. I just hope this place has the instruments we need to analyze Nadia's jewel and your blood samples. Nadia, can you do me a favor? Sure, what is it? There's a power plug over there. Can you turn it on? Yes. I actually didn't know about the existence of this lab until a few months ago. My father always kept me in the dark about his stuff. I discovered it when one of my radars detected a malfunctioning in this area of the mansion, and that's when I started looking. And I found this place. I was incredibly excited at first, but then when I saw that this room is basically a deposit of junk going back to the year 2000, I was so underwhelmed I didn't even power it up. There, done. Alright, let's get to work. There's more? Is this the entrance to the lab, Neon? I thought this room was the whole thing. Is there a secret door? Looks like it. Shall we get in? Well, maybe there will be better equipment inside, right, Neon? Yeah. Looks like there's a chest on that table, but I can't get to it. Circuits. There's gonna be enemies in here, aren't there? Some pipes I cannot go through for some reason. A terminal. It's password protected. Damn it. Wait a second, this question. I think I know the answer. Looks like it worked. What was the question? The answer? Oh no. Ugh. More samples. Seth, are you alright? Yeah. I just had another headache. We must be close to an Orihalcon source. Do you think my father was keeping some Orihalcon hidden in here? Judging from how many machines he was powering in here, yeah. Broken capsules. Not to be a pessimist, but this place is full of spiders, insects, and other parasites. They must have been tainted by the Orihalcon at this point. We need to be careful. Red Atlas fog attracts enemies that have been tainted by an Orihalcon influx. In other words, red means super strong enemies. Got it. Yep, I see it. Can I beat you, though? That's the only thing I care about. How balanced are you for my current party?
Leave! You don't stand a chance against me!
Okay, I think I have a pretty good chance.
Warrior, even the spirit.
Wait, why is the ZN lower than those giant birds from earlier?
Come on, let's finish.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, that one actually dropped pretty good ZN. Why is the ZN drop so inconsistent? Lephis Alpha. What the? Okay, the big one is the healing point. This duller looking one is the save point. And I should probably save the healing point for after I unlock those lasers. That'd be a good idea. Invigorating oil. Food ration. Another terminal. Can you unlock it? I think so. Let me try. Yeah, I did it. All of the security questions here are about my life and my father's. Huh. Electric scale. Arcane shards. Hey, it's Gaia shard. Okay, one last terminal. Another terminal. Do you know the password to this one? Here, done. Another laser, but there's a terminal over there. Let's see. Oh, that takes care of the one on that side. Okay, now this way. This is starting to get on my nerves. Do you think there are more ahead? I hope this is the last one. My mother's favorite color? Duh, it might be. Perfect. Covered. Ah, item. Ethereal Pearl, and there's a boss over there and nothing in here.
Let's see what you've got.
I put the Ice Elemental Offensive Atlas onto Seth this time. Okay, Fly's weak to fire. Please stop targeting my mages. Missed, huh? Okay, I need to recast Furor. I don't... Does Seb's buff even expire? I don't actually know. Yes, it does. 15 turns, to be exact. Ow! Oh, shoot. This did something to me. Problem with the buff system in this game, or most RPG Maker does in free games, is that it counts down on everyone's turn, including your own, so you definitely want a speed advantage over the enemy, which is why I set up that speed mastery. Okay, got it. Didn't even need to use a mastery. Didn't even need to use the X-Seed this time. Boots of Hermes?
Hurts, doesn't it? That's what it's like to lose.
Okay, Neon's leveled up. What? Auto Alacrity? What the? Dad! I can't perceive a spirit, Neon. No, what's the meaning of this? Neon, my son, if you're watching this, it means my message reached you. Message? I short-circuited the system before my last experiment, so that your radar could localize my secret lab. I had lasers installed. The system only you could deactivate by using passwords only known to you and me, so don't worry, no one else can get in here. Well, actually, they could if they followed me. Neon, our Atlas research has seen success after success in the past few years, but that has made me careless. I didn't put enough stress on the collateral damage caused by the red crystals. Atlas 2.0 in its raw state causes utter brain corrosion in those who are exposed to it for too long. I never left home, son. I was down here all along, desperately looking for an antidote. And I found it, finally. This substance I designed, Anti-Atlas, eliminates all traces of Atlas 2.0 in the subject's blood flow. But it's too late now. My body has mutated, adapting itself completely to Atlas 2.0 presence. According to our models, I will lose my mind shortly and I won't be able to carry on my research. That's why I decided to test the antidote on myself. All my blood has been contaminated by now, and removing Atlas 2.0 will make it evaporate. All of it. In all likelihood, you'll find me dead. That means the antidote works. Yes, but that means anyone who's been exposed too long is still screwed. You have to administer it to your staff and most importantly, to yourself and your family before your blood reaches the stage of infection. And we're using it as an energy source, seriously. After you've done that, bring the antidote to the Empire's labs so that my sacrifice can be useful to everyone. If you don't, all of the Empire will fall prey to the crystal-induced madness. I left my notes in the study. It's on your right. That's all that's left of me now. Dad! I have faith in you, Neon. This research is your legacy, and only you can end the abomination that is the treaty. Together we can make it disappear and bring peace on Ariathale once again. Live a good life and say hello to Rose and your future kids for me. I love you, son. Dr. Risan, no! Neon. He developed an antidote. I have to use it and bring it to Rose. There's no time to waste. Let's take his notes, then we'll analyze Nadia's jewel and her blood. And Seth's as well. We'll get to the capital later. Okay, I gotta continue onwards. Dr. Risan gave his life for Orihalcon research. This is a scanning equipment. Neon has put my jewel in the machine already. We're going to have the results soon. These are my father's notes. I also see a crystal analysis workstation. All we need is sterile equipment to do the blood analysis. Seth, can you check that closet over there? Sure. This one? Equipment must be in here. What? Their commander. He was no common rabble for sure. What the? Does that mean Risan's? Does that mean Christopher Risan was the commander? He even wore a heavy armor with an intricate design. 'Twas a lion. Neon, come here, query. What does this mean? Does that mean... What? Why? Could it be that the person with the lion armor broke in here? No, they wouldn't leave behind their armor, that's for sure. Unless it's a cheap copy of their armor. Remember the armor Shylock told us about? Your father was keeping it. It's a golden armor with a lion head on it. So this is the armor worn by the military chief of the barbarians, who assaulted the rail 20 years ago. I don't understand. What's your father had to do with foreign forces? I have no clue, really. So messed up. Damn it, Dad. We've got something big on our hands. Your father must have had something to do with them. This armor is proof enough. Yeah, but we won't be getting any answers from him now that he's dead. His message only mentioned Anti-Atlas. We'll think about this later. We have some urgent work to do now. Yeah, the sterile equipment is here too, luckily. Hey, can we take that armor? It might be better than my current one. Come on, Seth, lay down over there. It's time to analyze her blood and Nadia's and get some answers. Never had anyone draw my blood like this. It feels like my arm is burning. Yeah, it's the first time for me as well. I'm so nervous. So what do the results look like? Here, this is all the data we need. Nadia's jewel. Anti-Atlas. Atlas 2.0 research. Your blood is completely different from that of common humans. I gather you've both been contaminated by the Orihalcon. Seth, your case is even odder. It's like you're quite literally of mixed blood. Two different fluids flow in your veins. One of them being human blood, the other Orihalcon contaminated substance. The magic touch fluid reacts strangely to human blood. I think this explains the cause of your sickness. What is it? Every time the two fluids mix, your heart has a sort of seizure, and the blood flow thus impeded leads to terrifying migraines. Now listen up. What causes the two bloods to mix is the presence of Orihalcon crystals. I see. Nadia's blood is a completely different case, however. Different? Didn't you say we have the same blood? Only partially. All of your blood is contaminated. This means the reaction to the two fluids mixing up is completely absent for you. Your heart pumps your blood regularly at all times. One thing is for sure, Anti-Atlas would be lethal to both of you, as it was for my father. I wouldn't have used it. I know for sure that Orihalcon is the only thing that allows me to speak with Dale, and I can't renounce to my and I can't cure my condition until I find out who she is and what she wants to tell me. But if my blood's contaminated, does that mean I'll become a monster too? Now let's be calm. Nadia, I know it's hard to hear, but in your condition, I find it amazing that you are not a monster already. I'm not able to explain that. Some kind of immunity. Wait, I'm not done. I don't think you'll ever become a monster, Nadia. How do you know? I've been in touch with Orihalcon all this time. Well, I don't know for sure, but for once, you've never touched any Orihalcon. Your jewel is not a red crystal as we thought. I mean, it's a similar material, but it radiates no energy. Wait a second, this means... Nadia, you're Rolly's energy source. But if that's the case, then our enemies would be able to track us anywhere if she's that big of an energy source. Nadia! Who am I? What am I? I've always known it was different, but when I met you, I thought for a second that perhaps I really was a normal girl. You gave me hope. You said I wasn't different. It was just my memento, and now you've taken it all away. Now I know I'm different. I just wanted to be normal, you know, to live as any girl my age. What do I get instead? Because of my curse, everyone thinks I'm a witch. I'm not a witch. I'm not a monster. Nadia, listen, I don't know what's happened to you. I don't know why you were born with these talents. All I know is that you really are a normal girl. There's nothing wrong with you. I've had my doubts about myself as well, about what's been going on in the past few years, but I decided I won't back down until I know what's affecting me. I promise it to someone I hold dear, and I won't turn back. I will discover the truth no matter what it takes. Well, we all have our problems, I guess. Solving them is on us. When we can't solve them, we can only learn to live with them. But the choice is on you. If I go back home, I'll never know who I really am. I'll never know why I have these powers. I know what I have to do. I'll come with you. I know it's going to be dangerous, and I don't want to slow you down. So, I will do all I can to help. I can see our spirits forming a lasting bond. We are all stronger. Together. I am as well. I shall come with you on your travels. I'm sure we will get to the end of it, but now we need to go and inform the Emperor about these recent events. There's no time to waste.
I can't give up.
Weapons and skill unlocked. Unfortunately, I don't have an extra weapon for you. The suit of armor we found in Christopher Risan's lab. It belonged to those foreign soldiers, doesn't it? That's what Shylock says, though I don't get the link between Risan and the siege that took place 20 years ago. I'm sure it's important, but we cannot afford to investigate events at this moment. The worms are a much more immediate threat. Maybe we should ignore that armor for now. What if I disagree? You're wrong. Even though the attack was so long ago, who knows when that army might show up again? They might be more dangerous than the Scarlet Worms. We need to report to the Empire as soon as possible. As you wish, but do think about it. As we speak, the Empire is in turmoil because of all the crime in the capital. I don't think Levi Zoa will care about some old armor in a closet right now. I'll find a way to get him to notice the issue somehow. +3 force, -3 resistance, because I'm forceful. Yes, more physical attack. Impetus. Grants Exceed plus but inflicts Mastery minus, so he won't be able to contribute to Mastery. But the thing is, if Mastery is already full enough, I think I can compensate with everyone else's actions too. Plus, getting out my Exceed faster is always a good thing. Okay, it's just safe before doing any other dialogue. I'm the source, but what could that mean? If the Empire came to know that, what would they do to me? Would they lock me up in the lab in order to do research on me? I won't allow it. You and the Earths will protect me? For real? Yes, Nadia. Nobody will ever lock us up. If the Empire came to know that my blood and yours are different from those of normal human beings, then they would lock us up and analyze us. Even if, truth to be told, I'd rather avoid to end up in a cage. It's the same for me. So, if you are the source of the energy, that means that if I stay with you, it's more likely that I could run to Dale. Dale? Who's that? It's a strange bird with whom I can speak when I'm close to a huge energy source. If I try to summon my magic in all its might, then could I make Dale appear? I think so. When the threat of the Scarlet Worm is over, we will try to get in touch with Dale, okay? It knows the Orihalcon. It will have more intel than us about crystals for sure, their origins and their powers. Fine, we'll do it. This Dale could help me understand why I'm different from all the others. Whoa, that's an all-around increase. Yes, more spirit. More offense. More offensive stats. Thinking about your old man? Yeah, I'm thinking about all he's kept hidden from me. Studying an antidote and secrets, keeping in touch with the barbarians. Why didn't he tell me anything? He knew he could ask me for help. Maybe he wanted to protect you. You really think so? Both are delicate and dangerous things. Maybe your father wanted to keep you out of that stuff to let you live your life with your family and friends without worrying about that shady stuff. Dad. Thanks, Seth, really. Thank you. +4 spirit. Concentration. Now he can buff his own magic stat. Dad, how many things were you keeping from me? It's looking at the campfire, okay. Dale, will it help us? Please be enough, please be enough. No. Okay, now that's enough. Current level 7. Still no sign of the indigo stone. Shoot. It's more of literally everything else. I could the other elements, that would certainly help with my current sword. Hope nothing bad happens once I go to the throne room. Yeah, since due to all the exposure in our blood, it's possible that we will be turned to lab rats. So save before going here. The Emperor is busy at the moment. You'll have to come later. If I can't speak with the Emperor himself, I need to see one of his men. I need to find Horus. Hey, have you heard the news? You're talking about that boy Horus put behind bars? Yeah, looks like he's involved with Scarlet Worms. Excuse me, do you know where I can find Horus? I need to speak with him immediately. Sheridan, sir, it's been so long since we had you in Mystia. The general should be at the prison right now. He's interrogating a man we arrested a couple of nights ago. We think he's a worm. Thanks for the info. Well, you don't look so good, I gotta say. Why don't you believe me? I don't have anything to do with the worms. You know you won't get out of here until you give me what I need. You did have that crest on you. That's very suspicious. You're a stubborn one. I know for sure your hideout is somewhere in the Western Island. Tell me where. If you cooperate, the judge might be soft on you. I've got his ear. A trial, but I did nothing wrong, I told you. What if he's not lying, Horus? Come on, pal, listen to your friend. She's a smart one. Pal, how dare you? Horus, I found you, finally. Seth? Dr. Risan? What takes you here to the capital? Let me explain. Hey, maybe we can do a hostage exchange if he actually is a Scarlet Worm. My condolences, Dr. Risan. Thank you. My father was a good man. He'll be remembered that way. Then again, they probably wouldn't care about one of their own mooks for hostage exchanges. Anyone who fails them deserves to be killed. Your father was studying advanced applications of Orihalcon energy. Yeah, the worms want his research, so they got my wife and my colleagues to use as bargaining chips. But I can't. This research, in their hands, would condemn the Empire, maybe all of Ariathale. Before he died, my father told me you should have his findings. Use them well. Rose, there's no other way. Thanks. Hogard will be honored. A great leap forward for the Empire, I'm sure, but this is no time for celebrations. We have a hostage situation, and the worms have their requests. They're going to catch up soon. There's no time to waste. We need to save your wife. Indeed, we must act now. Is this going to take a while? Well, it's not like I've got anything better to do, but a little privacy would be nice. Who's this guy? Name's Sparian. Profession unjustly detained for the time being. It's probably just some random pickpocket and maybe he mugged some Scarlet Worm. We'll see about that. What has he been charged of? A few nights ago, I was out on patrol training duty with my team. The scoundrel was running up an alley, and he lost something. A scarlet worm badge. But I told you, that badge ain't mine. So where do you get it? Arg. I'm not a scarlet worm. I'm with the good guys. Well, I might have emptied a pocket or two, but I'm no assassin. The whole situation's not fair, I tell ya. I knew it. He's going to claim to be a pickpocket, but what's the truth? What are you thinking about? Meister told me all the worms we've managed to capture so far killed themselves with a poison capsule. Had he been one of them, he'd have done the same. Hey Redhead, I love you, man. Whoever you are, I love you. I had no idea the worms were this wicked, but he has a point, no? Mr. Vanguard? Don't push your luck, man. You're sure of this stuff. Then why was he carrying one of their badges? It's a long story. I better told at a bar counter then. Well, here. Why don't we go to Outer Heaven? They've got a new server, and she's a bomb... Not so fast, Farian. You've got plenty to tell, I bet. Oh, come on. Let me go. What to do? You guys said you were going to hunt a few worms, no? Well, my pals and I are on that hunt as well. Well, it's not like we're actually hunting them. We only need to find a person. But you know, no need to get into details now. In any case, I happen to know where their Levizoa hideout is. Do you take me for a fool? I just said our headquarters are on the western island, here, minutes ago. Yeah, but you never said the entrance is in the ruins of the ancient Merton City. Wait, how do you know that? I told you, I've been tracking those bastards for years. Following them to the entrance was easy. Sneaking in, not so much. The only way to get to those hostages before it's too late is to get in without causing too much trouble. You know, I could help with that, if you free me. And while we're here, did I mention I'm looking for someone? Right. I don't trust you. Well, I don't trust him either, but can we afford to lose this chance? This might be the best option we have. What do you think, Seth? We can't trust him. We might walk into an ambush. But if we don't, how are we going to find the entrance to the hideout? Let's take him with us. We'll organize a rescue team and go save Rose and Neon's colleagues as well. Alright, but if you speak for him, Furion will be your responsibility. Any mistakes he makes will be on you. Are you sure of this? That's the only way to take the fight to those criminals. I see. You heard that, Farian? You're under Sheridan's custody now. We need to organize the raid immediately, and since Farian is coming with us, Seth, you'll be on the mission as well. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, free to face Seth once again. Seth, my buddy, I appreciate that. Come on, it's time to crush those worms.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
We must act now. This is our time of reckoning. Finally, the worms are caught in their lair. Your Majesty, I volunteer as chief of the strike team. Very well, Horace. I shall require support from other high vanguards. Now this is what I call a lucky shot. Time to show off. What do you say, Sophet? Let's do it. Your Majesty, Varnelian and I volunteer as well. The three foremost vanguards of the Mystia division. Are you sure? What if things go awry? What about the hostages and all of you? They will never see us coming. We'll infiltrate their base and arrest them all. Seth, you'll be part of the second team. Those hostages are on you. Keep them safe. Yes, sir. Furion, want to tag along? Of course, that's what I came here for. Me and Ruger will join too. Absolutely not. This mission is too dangerous. The Empire will not risk civilian lives like this. Leave it to our men. Hey, my wife and friends are in there. I'm going to Merton City, like it or not. You can only choose whether I'm going with them or by myself. I have to go too. Asura is a worm now and I need to meet him. Ruja, you'll come with me. Sophet and Varnell. Neon, you're assigned to Seth's team. Sounds like you guys need all the help you can get. We're vanguards too. Let us give you a hand. Galleon and Allison, are they both going to join one of the teams? Commander and Sergeant vert-de-gris, it's a pleasure to see you two here. We came for the monthly report, Your Majesty, but it looks like there's something else to do, right? Nadia, you must remain in the capital. You're a source, and the worms are looking for you. We can't bring you there. Alright, I'll stay here in Mystia. Do not be afraid, Nadia. You'll be under the Empire's protection. Leave as soon as you can, but be careful. Yes, Your Majesty. Let's go. Wait a second, what about me? This is a dangerous mission. You should stay here. Hey, I'm strong enough. I can do it. Come on, let's kick some worm ass. Enough, Allison. Oh no, he's turning red again. This is not a game. People have died because of the worms. More lives are at stake. This is no walk in the park. Do you get this? Sometimes I ask myself, why did you become a vanguard? Oh shit, Do you get... I thought we still don't have this under control. Protecting everyone is a serious thing, and dangerous too. You're only here because you're Galleon's daughter. Oh shit, this is gonna split the team. Aw, shit. Allison! Seth, you son of a... What's the matter with you? No, let him be, Dad. Seth is right. No, hell no he isn't. You're a great vanguard, and he has no right to... Cut it, Dad. I'm not a fool. I know what everyone thinks about me. Admission tests grades don't count. I might have been the best in them, but most vanguards think what Seth just said. At least he was honest enough to say it to my face. I know I'm doing good, but no one thinks I'm a real Marine. They say I'm inconsistent, frivolous, with a family in the right places. And I keep on smiling. I smile and clown around so that my weakness doesn't show. Allison! That Seth bastard. Once he's back, I'll make him regret not staying with the worms the rest of his sorry life. Allison, wait. Poor girl. She hardly deserves so harsh a treatment. Youngsters, all pride and not a clear thought around. Nadia, am I correct? Yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm Prince Latimus's tutor. You may call me Grant. The pleasure is mine, Lord Grant. Just Grant, really. Come, I'll show you where your room is. There you'll be safe until our high vanguards make safe return.
Let's finish this quickly.
So many characters now. Seth, is this the right way to behave? You dumbass. We have already lost enough time. Let's go. Oh, holy Rion. I know. I acted like a total idiot back there, but we must go. I'll solve this with Allison once we're back, I promise. Listen, I'm sorry, but I have hundreds of thoughts in my mind, and I just can't stay calm now, especially after Rolly's events. Rolly? Yes, when I first met Nadia, I passed out and I woke up a few hours later, when I went berserk and attacked Rudra. For a moment, I thought I completely lost my mind. That must be Orihalcon's fault. Wait, you went to Rolly even though I forbid it to you? You disobeyed my orders. Yes, Horace. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. You disappointed me, Seth. I ordered you to stay away from the worms and you didn't listen. You exposed yourself to danger. You could have died. The headmen were looking for Rudra, not me. You think they care? They're cold-blooded murderers. You were just an obstacle to them. They wouldn't hesitate to kill you. This is the path we chose, Horace. We are vanguards. You should know that better than me. Our lives are in the Empire's hands and we must be ready to sacrifice ourselves to protect it. Huh. This is the Seth I trained, finally. Not the one I met at Ismail. Nevertheless, you disobeyed an order of your general. We're old friends, Seth. We can say that I raised you and taught you everything I know. But what you said is correct. Our life is in our Empire's hands. Duty comes before friendship. Don't cross the line again, or I will speak with the Emperor himself about your naive behavior. Understood, Shardon? Yes, General. Wasted enough time. On our way. Here we are. The hideout's entrance must be nearby. There's one in the city center in the old cinema. Be careful. The place is full of lookouts and they can hide well. The second entrance is through the sewers. I'll head there with Seth and Neon. By my calculations, it'll take us exactly to the center of the hideout. Alright, let's get moving. Good luck, everyone. Okay, now I get to pick a party. We'll start with this team here, then. Nadia's team. Every team has at least one fully customizable party member, I see. So you're the energy source, Nadia? That's cool. It's strange, actually. I have lots of questions and no answer. Both Seth's blood and mine are contaminated by Orihalcon. But in my case, I never touched a red crystal before. So your jewel looks like an Orihalcon, but isn't? Yes. I beg your pardon, Nadia. Can I see that famous jewel of yours? You know, I helped the Empire with the studies on Alice 2.0, but I never heard of the strange stone without energy. Oh, no problem. Here you are. Well, Lord Grant, you must be some kind of superhero. You're Latimus's private teacher, a master fencer, and you are a scientist too. Where are you, a magician? Huh, thank you, Sergeant vert-de-gris. I'm just a man that wants to be useful to his people, nothing more. That's strange. It surely looks like a crafted and polished piece of Orihalcon. Everyone thought the same thing, but this has no power inside. Maybe you ran out of energy. Nope, I don't think so. The powerless crystals are gray. Indeed. Maybe Hogard and Iseldra could have more information. Iseldra, isn't she the scientist that took Dr. Risan's notes? Maybe she could help us. Where is she? In the castle laboratories. We can go and check, but I doubt that our scientist possesses her equipment and Risan's. We can give it a shot, I guess. We have nothing to lose, right? Let's go. Okay. One last thing, Lord Grant. Do you know where I may find needle, thread, and cloth? Excuse me, why do you need it, if I may ask? Oh, nothing at all. I just wanted to make a puppet for Seth. I wanted to make him a little present to make peace. Make peace with him? Ah, he should be the one asking for a needle and thread then. He was really rude back then, but when I left the room, I tried to calm down and step into his shoes. He is a troubled man. He had a terrible childhood. His father abandoned him. He saw his brother die in front of him. He worked really hard to become a renowned high vanguard. I just can't blame him for being a little envious. They say I became a marine thanks to my father. This isn't true, but it's really reality for everyone right now. Seth left steam, that's all. He didn't want to insult me. That's why I want to make peace with him. I want our friendship back. You surely you like that boy, don't you? What? Seth? No. He's good looking, of course, but he's dumb and boring. He's totally not for me. Oh, bless you. Grant is level 8 to level 16. Allison did not get any decent levels since the last time I saw her. May want to do some grinding with her off screen. Also, only Seth can access Borghetti's shop, which kind of sucks for me, I guess. What do you mean you don't have any available? But he does have a level 3 weapon. Weird. Why would you have such a... I can't believe that we still have weapons that don't have any slots. Still, 70 force is not too bad, and it also has a huge speed bonus. 100% hit, so I don't have to worry about missing all the time. What skills do you have? Shatter Vein, Neutral Damage and Bleed, Sword Dance, Bowel Stance. Hyper to kill enemy instantly. Items and guard commands don't decrease mastery. That's really nice. Store hit points. Based on spirit, but he's not. The spirit's not that high. Attack only. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Theia, the Crimson Eclipse Orihalcon edition. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.